Hi everyone, there's another video on my channel about which shows the tomatoes. We went away for Maybank holiday, hottest weekend in May in history, 30 odd degrees. I've got to ask the house sitter to water the greenhouse and the plants, and actually our tomatoes were dead. Well, obviously not quite dead, because I'm going to show you the good news. What it's done actually is put them back by probably 3 weeks, but they have recovered, and I've got one of the recoveries just here. Yeah, but what have I learnt from that? I've learnt that heat shock forced some of them to try and flower early. I guess they're just eager to make the babies. Some of them, because they went from that level of dryness, I then soaked them for a couple of days to try and give them that boost. That meant some of them rotted at the stem because it was just too much water. So I did lose some through the stems. You see, that'd be a normal stem, and then it would just get smaller and smaller as it entered the soil, and eventually they would have just fallen over and died. They'd rotted off. And I've lost, what, 3 weeks. So actually I've gone from 50 tomato plants that I thought I was going to end up chucking to 40 tomato plants, because I lost 10 in the end. 25 of those are in our greenhouse, the rest have gone to neighbours. Yeah, they're not as good as they could have been, but the fruit will taste as good as anything else, and it'd be interesting to see how they develop, because I've got other people locally in greenhouses who are starting to get ripened tomatoes. We are starting to get our first real flowers, because the flowers that the plants put out as part of the heat shock, I took off because I wanted them to focus on the greenery. Interesting. Try not to do it again, but it wasn't as bad as I think. And the key bit is these things want to grow. There's so much stuff on YouTube about you should do this, you should do that. Just put them in. They want to give you fruit. It's dead easy. Don't go for perfect, but do learn. Take care.